What's up, everybody? Derrick Craver here, artist, songwriter, producer, owner of Black Room Productions as well. So hey, the reason why I'm doing this video is because in 2019 I did a bass collection video and I had 9 basses. Now, and in that video I said you can't just have 9, you have to have 10. Well, the bass I've been playing on my videos is my 10th bass, and I wanted to kind of go over some of the specs on that bass. A lot of folks have been asking me what kind of bass that was. Well, it is a Devin custom bass, and I've got a chance to work with Devin, go over to his facility, check out how he builds the basses, and got a chance to pick the wood and do all the things. I made it completely custom. It was a great experience. If you want to go check out some of his basses, it's devinbass.com, and I'll put his information in the description. So let's get right into it. It's a Devin 5-string. It is called a Generation 5 or Gen 5 J5. So it's jazz bass basically, and it is a 24 fret, 34 scale. Now the body is actually ash, so it's an ash body, and it's a chambered ash. That means it's kind of chambered, so it makes it a little light. And on the back here, as you can see, I have the little detailed wood grain on there. He asked me if I wanted that. I said absolutely, even though you can't see it when you're playing. But this is the bass. It is actually the front. A lot of people, the actual top, a lot of people are asking me about. It's koa. It is this koa wood. From what I understand, it's a rare wood, and it looks great. It's just natural wood grain. Seeing it in its natural form was really, really cool. And you can see the detail in this bass. It's really, really cool. So the neck is a 3-piece maple neck. It is, the fretboard is actually ebony. And I have some oval pickups here. Avalon, I believe that's how you pronounce that. These pickups, I mean these inlays, fret inlays there, very detailed. They're really, really cool. This is a gloss finish, of course satin on the back and the front. And what was really cool about it, we couldn't make up our mind what kind of hardware we wanted on it. Do we want to go all black or whatever? But he went ahead and put black and gold, which is my 2 favorite colors together, if you know what I mean. And you can see there the black and gold there. I know the focus should come in there. That should work. That works great. It looks great. It goes good with the wood grain. And when it comes to the actual, of course, the black and gold accents there. The bridge is a hip shot bridge. It's the spacing is 19 millimeters on the strings. And if you look at the actual pickups here, they're actually matching, the top is matching the actual wood grain here and also at the top. So that was pretty cool. We wanted to make sure we got that done. Now these are some Nordstrand pickups. They are dual coil pickups. They're called DC5S pickups with coil top switches. So I have switches here, to make them dual or whatever. I like mine. The top one down and the bottom one, the rear one up. And so that's how I like to play. Of course, the top, as I said, is matching as well. As you can see the Devin logo in there. Let's see here, what else? Aguilar, the actual preamp. This is the part a lot of people are really interested in. This is an Aguilar preamp. Let me see, get some specs here. It's the OBP3 with 6 pots. You have a volume, and so the volume actually duals as a passive and active. So down is active, and of course up is passive. The very next one is your pickup blend, rear to the front pickup, and the next one here is tone. And I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't need too much tone in my when I play passively, because I very seldomly play in passive mode, so I wanted it in the actual active mode. Then I have my treble, then I have my mid-range, and it has 2 bands of mid-range. I just picked that little thing up there, and I have 2 bands of mid-range, and I also have bass. And what's cool about this bass also, it is 18 volts, and the way he has his batteries in here. There's a little wood magnet. It's hard to get off sometimes. There you go. Just pop that magnet right off. Hopefully you'll be able to see that with some glare in here. And then you just replace the batteries and pop it right back on. Sorry for that big pop there. And then if you want to look at the rear, you can also pop off the rear cavity, as you can see here, as I just did. And you can get to everything without any screws or anything like that. It just snaps right back on to avoid that big pop there. And I thought that was super cool too when I first saw that. And I know he's doing some other innovative things with this bass as well, with his basses. But this is it, yeah. So these are, let's see, these tuners are Hipshot ultralight. They're called Lollipop. They're half-inch Lollipop tuners, as you can see on the top there. And then we went with black there. But if you see on the back, there's also some gold on the back. So super cool bass. Another feature that I want to talk about is this another fret at the top, which I think is pretty cool. It gives me some different tones, and you're able to definitely understand what the tones are about. And if you see this little thing here, I put a little tape on here because I didn't want to scrape it up, because when my nails hitting the actual piece of wood, and I didn't want a pick guard on this one. I'm thinking about maybe having Devin build me a custom pick guard at one point, or have a pick guard fitted for this bass. But right now I'm really satisfied with it. And if you look on the strings at the back, you can put the strings through the back of the bass, or they could be mounted straight on the bridge there. So I hope I'm not rambling too much. I just wanted to get this video out, make sure everybody understands what I'm playing, and hope you enjoy my playing. My album is coming out. I am going to be releasing the first single. The name of the album is called Next Chapter. You know, I was in corporate America for quite some years, and I'm on my next chapter now. And the single is also going to be the title song of the album. It's also going to be Next Chapter. My album cover is almost complete. As soon as that's complete, I'm finalizing the copyrights and all those important things, and to make sure I get all that done, and I'll have that album out. Super excited about it. I got my show almost complete. I got an hour show and a 2-hour show that I'm putting together. Going to be performing in the Dallas-Fort Worth area as I've moved to this area, waiting for my house to be complete. And I'm going to have the Black Room Production Studio is going to be live and well once again. And so I can't wait to start working with other folks and getting some things done. So I believe that's it. You have an option. I guess I'm selling for Devin. You have an option to get a case with it. And it's a super cool, durable case that comes with it. It's a soft case, but it's really, really protecting this bass very well. It's a great investment. So here you go. My Devin J5, Gen 5, J5, 24 fret, 34 scale. And the strings I play with are Dunlop steel strings, light gauge actually. I like the way they sound, and they're easier to play, easier on the fingers, and all that stuff. So anyway, stay tuned for my single coming out within the next couple of weeks. I know I said that before, but you know, I am confident that where my cover is now, we're going to be able to get something out so you can listen to it. Appreciate your support. Like and subscribe. Forward to other folks so they can like and subscribe, and comment. Any comments about the bass or any questions, just let me know. I may be doing some reviews of some gear here pretty soon. I just bought some new gear, but some people have been asking questions about what I play through when I make my videos, and it's pretty simple. So put your questions in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. For now, Derrick Ray, peace out.